The first player from our second set is going to be number 11, Mohammad Shami. Mohammad Shami, our India bowler, of course, as we know. And let's open here at an opening price of 2 crore, please. At 2 crore, do I have anywhere in the room at all? At 2 crore. Any team coming in? At 2 crore for Mohammad Shami. Thank you so much, Kolkata. At 2 crore, they've started me off. At 2 crore on my far right. Any other team coming in at all? At 2 crore. At 2 crore now. Any other bids at all for Mohammad Shami? All done. 220 say Chennai Super Kings. At 2 crore 20, 240 goes back to Calcutta. 260 is with Chennai. At 260, 280. Kolkata, 3 crore is Chennai. 320, Kolkata, 340, Chennai. 360, Kolkata. 380 is Chennai. 4 crore, Kolkata. And 20, say Chennai. 440, Kolkata. 60, say Chennai. 480, Kolkata. 5 crore for Chennai. 525, Kolkata. 550 comes back to Chennai Super Kings. 575, Kolkata Knight Riders. 6 crore, Chennai Super Kings. 975 with Kolkata. Lucknow is out. 9 crore and 75 lakh. We go back to my original bidder, Kolkata, at 9 crore and 75 lakh. All done. At 9 crore 75, all through, and selling then to Kolkata Knight Riders at 9 crore 75 for Mohammad Shami. We'll hold on to that thought for a moment, and we will ask Gujarat whether you would like to execute your right to match. SRH has bid first at 10 crore, so we'll take that first at 10. At 10 crore then with SRH, we will then return then to Gujarat for a quick second and ask if they would like to execute their right to match for Mohammad Shami. No? All right. They would not like to do that, so the player will stay with Sunrisers Hyderabad and Mohammad Shami selling to SRH at 10 crore. For you then at 10 crore. Thank you so much. We start off our all-rounder category with number 24. This is Harshal Patel, our Indian all-rounder. And let's open here at a base price of 2 crore, please. Opening price of 2 crore for Harshal Patel. At 2 crore and 20 lakhs, say Gujarat. At 220. Let's see if Hyderabad will come back. At 2 crore and 20 lakh currently. At 220. Gujarat's bid, 240, yes. 260, back with the Titans. Ahead of you, ma'am, at 260 now. 8? Is that correct, 8? Okay, so Hyderabad says 8. Let's go back to Punjab, whether you'd like to accept that. 8 crore, please, Harshal Patel. No, they would not. The player will stay with the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Harshal Patel to Sunrisers at 8 crore. Thank you so much. Our next player up is number 30. This is Ishan Kishan, the Indian wicketkeeper. And let's open here also 2 crore. Please, opening bid of 2 crore. Thank you, Mumbai Indians. Straight off there. At 2 crore, I have in the center of the room. At 2 crore with the Mumbai Indians. At 360, Delhi Capitals comes in. Any more from Punjab? At 360, 380 for Punjab. 4 crore for you, sir. At 4 crore now, back with Delhi. At 4. At 4 crore, 420 is Punjab's bid. 440 for DC. Any more for Punjab? 650, say Punjab. At 650, 675, back with the Delhi Capitals. And 10 crore, round is up at Punjab at 10 crore. All done. Ahead of you, Delhi. Ahead of you, Mumbai. Ahead of you, Punjab. 11 crore, 25 lakh. And selling, going once, going twice, to SRH at 11 crore, 25 lakh. Well done. Our next player up will be number 41. This is Rahul Chahar. And let's open here for Rahul Chahar. Let's open at an opening bid of 1 crore, please. At 1 crore for the Indian bowler. At 1 crore, do I have anywhere? At 1 crore, do I have any bids coming in at all? At 1. At 1 crore, thank you, Sunrisers. At 1 crore, far back of the room now. At 1 crore. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 1 crore now. At 1 crore, we have with Sunrisers Hyderabad. 1 crore 10 is Mumbai Indians. At 1 crore 10 is with the Mumbai Indians. With the Mumbai Indians now, 1 crore 10 lakh. Anybody coming back to me at 1 crore 10? 1 crore 20, thank you ma'am, at 120. 130 goes back to MI. At 130, 140 SRH, 150 MI. Done. At 3 crore 20 now with SRH, far back of the room at 3 crore 20. With the Sunrisers, anybody else coming in? At 3 crore and 20 lakh, are we all done? At 3 crore and 20 lakh, all done, all through. I am selling to Sunrisers if we're all completely sure, and going once and twice to Sunrisers at 3 crore and 20 lakh. We do have an RTM option. Punjab Kings, would you like to execute your RTM option? No, you wouldn't? No, that's a shake of the head. So no RTM option, and Rahul Chahar will go to the Sunrisers at 3 crore 20 lakh. Sold. Our next player up is number 45. This is Adam Zampa, the spinner from Australia. And can we open here at 2 crore, please? Do I have any team coming in at 2 crore? At 2 crore for Adam Zampa. At 2 crore, any paddle going up in the room at 2. At 2 crore now, any team coming in? At 2 crore, opening bid, thank you SRH. At 2 crore, I have. Far back of the room with Sunrisers Hyderabad at 2. Anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 2 crore now with the Sunrisers team, all through. At 2 crore, any advances over that? Fair warning, at 2 crore, I will sell to 20 Rajasthan Royals. At 220 now with the Rajasthan Royals. All done at 2 crore and 40 lakh with the Sunrisers Hyderabad. At 240, Rajasthan is out. Anybody else coming in? At 2 crore and 40 lakh, are we all done? And selling then, if we're all completely sure. Last chance, fair warning, going once and twice and selling to SRH at 2 crore 40. Well done. Okay, let's go with the first of our uncapped players. Here we go. First player is number 51. This is Atharva Taide. And let's open here at a starting price of 30 lakh, please. 30 lakh, do I have any bids in the room at all? 30 lakh. Opening bid of 30 lakh, any bids at all coming in? At 30 lakh, fair warning then. At 30 lakh, any paddles going up at all done, all through, fair warning, and we will sell if we're all completely sure. Last chance then, Sunrisers Hyderabad, it is yours at 30 lakh. Sold at 30 lakh to SRH. Well done. Our next player up, thank you so much. This is number 47. This is Abhinav Manohar. And let's open here at a base price of 30 lakh, please, for Abhinav Manohar. At 30 lakh. Any team coming in at 30 lakh? At 30 lakh, do we have any bids at all coming in? Thank you, RCB. 30 lakh is bid for Abhinav Manohar. Back of the room at 30 lakh. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 30 lakh now, it is with the Royal Challengers at 30 lakh. 65 lakh comes to CSK. At 65 lakh now with CSK. 280, say SRH. At 2 crore 80. Done. At 2 crore 80, CSK is out. Currently with Sunrisers Hyderabad at 2 crore 80. Anybody else coming in? At 2 crore and 80 lakh. At 2 crore 80, are we all done? At 2 crore 80 for Abhinav Manohar, fair warning then. At 2 crore 80, I will sell, all done, last chance, and selling to Sunrisers at 2 crore 80 lakh. It's yours at 2 crore and 80 lakh. Well done. We have number 73. This is Simarjeet Singh. Simarjeet Singh is our next player. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, for Simarjeet Singh. At 30 lakh, do we have any bids for Simarjeet Singh? At 30 lakh, any team coming in? At 30 lakh. 50 comes back to Chennai. 55 for Hyderabad. 60 for Chennai. 65 for Hyderabad. 70 for Chennai. 75 for Hyderabad. 80 for Chennai. 85 for Hyderabad. 90 for Chennai. At 150 then, with the Hyderabad team, all through, ahead of everybody else in the room, we will sell to the Sunrisers Hyderabad all through, going once, going twice, and selling for Hyderabad at 1 crore and 50 lakh. There is an RTM option, but will that work? No, does not work. So that is that for SRH. Thank you. Zishan Ansari. And let's open here at 30 lakh, please. Opening bid for Zishan Ansari, 30 lakh. Do I have? Thank you, SRH. At 30 lakh, straight out there with Sunrisers Hyderabad at 30 lakh. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 30 lakh, 35 says Delhi. At 35 lakh, say Delhi. At 35, 40 lakh. Thank you, SRH. At 40. At 40. No bids more from Delhi. Last chance then, selling to Hyderabad at 40 lakh all through and selling for you Hyderabad at 40 lakh. Sold SRH at 40. Our next player up is going to be Jaidev Unnatkat. Indian player there, fast bowler. Jaidev Unnatkat. And let's open here at 1 crore, please. At 1 crore, do I have a bid coming in? Anywhere at all in the room at 1 crore. At 1 crore, do I see bid? At 1 crore, any paddle going up, any team coming in? At 1 crore, all through, all done, and selling then to SRH at 1 crore. Last chance for anybody else. We will go to SRH at 1 crore. That is sold. Thank you so much. Number 307 is next. This is Bryden Cars. Bryden Cars, and 1 crore please opens for Bryden Cars. 1 crore opening bid. Do I have anywhere at 1 crore? At 1 crore, do I have anywhere in the room at all? Any paddle going up? At 1 crore, all through then at 1 crore. No bids coming in. Ahead of the room, against the room, SRH, thank you. At 1 crore, I have far back of the room then with Hyderabad at 1. With the Sunrisers now at 1. Anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 1 crore, it's the Sunrisers bid. All done then, all through. I am selling to Hyderabad then, far back of the room, ahead of all the other teams at 1 crore. For you, SRH at 1 crore, thank you so much. 311 is Kamindu Mendes, Sri Lanka. Our next player, and let's open at 75 lakh, please. 75 lakh opening price. Do I see anywhere at 75 lakh? At 75 lakh, do I have a bid anywhere in the room at all? At 75, SRH, thank you so much. At 75 lakh, anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 75 lakh. At 75, do I have a bid with the Sunrisers Hyderabad for the moment? Anybody else coming in ahead? Selling then to the Sunrisers Hyderabad, ahead of all the other teams, going once to Hyderabad and twice. And yours, Hyderabad, at 75 lakh. Thank you very much. Next is 325. This is Aniket Verma. Aniket Verma. And we can open here at 30 lakh, please, for the uncapped player at 30 lakh. Do I have a bid? At 30 lakh. Any team coming in? At 30 lakh. Any paddle going up? All through then. Fair warning. No bids coming in for this player. All done. And the player SRH. Thank you. SRH comes in at 30. At 30 lakh now with Hyderabad at 30. Anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 30 lakh, all done, and selling to the Sunrisers Hyderabad at 30 lakh. It's yours at 30. Thank you so much, Sunrisers. Aniket Verma. 529 is our next number. This is Ishan Malinga, Sri Lanka. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, at 30 lakh. Thank you, SRH. 30 lakh is bid far back of the room. Anybody else coming in ahead of the Hyderabad team? At 30 lakh now, do I have anyone else coming in? All done then at 30 lakh, Rajasthan Royals. Thank you so much. 35. At 35 lakh now with the Royals, not yours, Hyderabad. Done. At 1 crore and 20 lakh, it is the Sunrisers Hyderabad's bid. At 1 crore 20, ahead of the Royals, ahead of everybody else. At 1 crore and 20 lakh for Ishan Malinga. Anybody else coming in? Last chance to do so now. All through then, all done, and we will sell to the Sunrisers team at 1 crore 20. For you at 1 crore 20. Thank you, Hyderabad. 193, the next player up is going to be Sachin Baby, 193. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, for Sachin Baby. SRH, thank you so much. At 30 lakh, Sunrisers come straight in at 30 lakh. Anybody else coming in ahead of Sunrisers? At 30 lakh now, it's with the Hyderabad team. At 30 lakh with Hyderabad, do I have anybody else coming in? At 30 lakh with Hyderabad, all through, we will sell to the Sunrisers Hyderabad unless anybody else would like to come in now. At 30 lakh with Hyderabad and selling then far back of the room, Hyderabad, the player is coming to you at 30 lakh. Sachin Baby for Hyderabad at 30 lakh. Thank you.